we have in this beautiful hall national leaders of industry, industries from the state who have made a mark internationally, and also industry and businesses from across the state. Ma'am, from the hills of Darjeeling to the jungles of Purulia and Jhargram, all district chambers and businesses represent the vibrant economy of the state. We welcome each and every one of you. In keeping with the Atithi Boran tradition of Bengal, we would felicitate our guests from World Bank and KFW with Uttirios. I request Madam Chandrima Bhattacharya, Minister Finance, and Madam Shashi Panja, Industries Minister, to kindly felicitate Mr. So, Manager Global Practice World Bank, and Dr. Gitze, Principal Energy KFW. Madam, with your permission, we commence today's conclave. It is my privilege to invite Dr. Manoj Pant, Chief Secretary, Government of West Bengal, to articulate the context for today's event and deliver the opening remarks. Sir.
Namaskar and a very good afternoon to you all. Seated on the dais, Honorable Chief Minister, Madam, our Principal Chief Advisor and acclaimed economist, Dr. Amit Mitra, Honorable Ministers, distinguished captains of industry, my colleagues, and dear delegates, amongst whom we have industrialists, investors, entrepreneurs, and friends from the media. It is my honor and privilege to extend a very warm welcome to you all for today's Business and Industry Conclave at this beautiful Dhono Dhanyo Auditorium. Thank you for your presence, and thank you for being part of an integral part of this glorious and remarkable journey of our state's development, which has continued on a positive and upward trajectory year after year. Today, we all look forward to very enriching and rewarding deliberations over the next 2 to 3 hours. I won't take much of your time. I again extend a very warm welcome to all of you, and thank you for your presence. Thank you very much.
I now request your attention to the screen for a short AV on West Bengal's industrial infrastructure and all-round growth. I now invite Dr. Amit Mitra, Principal Chief Advisor to Honorable Chief Minister and the Finance Department, Government of West Bengal, to kindly moderate the next part of the session. Sir.
Thank you very much, Vandana ji. What an honor to be here with Honorable Chief Minister, captains of Indian industry, both here as well as in our auditorium. Each one of you have a success story to tell. Each one of you. And I'm sure many of you have something to say about your next vision and your next step. With this theme in mind, I'll invite Mr. Sanjeev Goenka to start the discussion. What has been the success and what are you going to do in the future? Sanjeev ji.
Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Dr. Mitra, Honorable Ministers, ladies and gentlemen. I stand here today with great humility and a sense of pride at the position of Bengal in the nation. Over the last 15 years, we have invested 26,500 crores in the state. These are investments on the ground. They're good investments. This has been possible because of the forward-looking initiatives by the Honorable Chief Minister, her decisiveness, her transparency, her ability to come to the grasp of the problem quickly, her ability to solve problems, her ability to grant access, and above all, her ability to give a transparent and hassle-free environment to operate. I would like to say that I'm not only happy living here, I'm very happy living here. I'm very happy to invest here. And today, in front of the Honorable Chief Minister, I'd like to commit my next phase of investment for the state. It will probably be one of the first of its kind in the country. It's a 5,000 megawatt hours of battery storage linked to our generation plants. This will be a total investment of 12,000 crores. We have already put in a letter of application for the land, and we want to move very fast with this. This will enable us to give at least 50% of renewable energy to the city of Kolkata, which again, in terms of proportion, will be the first in the country. This is a revolutionary project. It's something that we are very excited about. About 1,000 acres.
1,000 acres not required.
600 or managed to 600.
600. তুমি উত্তরপাড়ায় করতে পারো?
See, this is what I say is the Chief Minister. This is the decisiveness, this is the speed, this is how she acts. Please applaud the Chief Minister. This is what Bengal is. This is what Bengal under Mamata Banerjee is. Before I end, I'd like to say that we committed ourselves to committing a world-class school. And the RPGIS is now ranked officially as the #3 school in India. We are doubling it at an investment of 500 crores. And we are also building a state-of-the-art, which will be India's best hospital, which will get commissioned by January 27. These two projects will be an investment of about 1,000 crores. Along with our investments in distribution, the total investment that we are proposing is 15,800 crores. This is possible because of the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister and her guidance. Once again, I'd like to commit myself, my investments to the state and urge all of you to come forward and invest here. Bengal certainly means business. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sanjeev ji.
Sandeep, first you start from 3,500 acres. 300 and 50. 350. Start. It is ready with us.
আমি কি বলবো?
না, না, ওটা বলবো।
Well, friends, I think one interesting part of Sanjeev ji's portfolio that you may not know is Sare Gama, the entertainment sector.
শুধু আমার গানগুলো দেয়।
Now you know what you have to do. And you know what is the market capitalization of Saregama? 7,200 crores. People don't know that. So very interesting that you have carbon black, you have power distribution, you have retail, and now into renewable energy, battery. Thank you very much. Now we turn to someone that you haven't heard before, but quietly does his work in Bengal, and it's a remarkable work indeed. I will not speak about what he does. Siddharth Birla. You'll be surprised with what he says.
Good morning. Respected Chief Minister, Honorable Mamata Banerjee, Honorable Dr. Mitra, dignitaries, officials, and friends. As a mid-sized enterprise, we are deeply grateful for this invitation. Expro India is a Bengal company and a recognized name in India's polymer sector, in particular for dielectric films used in capacitors, which are vital components in the electronics and electrical ecosystem. Expro started its Bengal journey in the 1990s, installing a line for packaging films in Barjora. Then it was a backward area. Based on our own development, we stepped up from commodity films to dielectric films, a high-tech space where India had no manufacturing presence despite a healthy market. I'm very happy to say that our technical maturity got rooted in Bengal. We built repute in an area led globally by a select few. Expro now stands on equal terms with prominent foreign players. What really showcases us is the cutting-edge level of technology essential for success in this field. That we have been able to achieve this with homegrown skills inspires a deep sense of pride. Honorable Chief Minister, your inauguration of our first dielectric film at Barjora was a landmark moment and a deep encouragement for us. It is a privilege to share with you that a new state-of-the-art line is now very near commissioning. Bengal's intellectual ethos attracts and retains skills. We manufacture other products in Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh, and we will soon manufacture dielectric films in the UAE. But Barjora continues to hold the largest share of our asset base and remain home to our core technical expertise. As always, we remain grateful for the constructive engagement of your government and all its institutions. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much, Siddharji. Reminded us that your unit was inaugurated by Honorable Chief Minister in Barjora, and now you're expanding. Very high technology. I don't think we all of us understood what that technology is, but dust-free, completely dust-free factory doesn't exist in the country. Well, friends, now we turn to someone who's in healthcare, hospitality, golf-themed township, residential commercial development, someone who will tell you more on his future plans and, of course, past successes. May I request Mr. Harshvardhan Neotia to make a very important statement today because you have something very special to say. Thank you.
Honorable Chief Minister Mamta Didi, ministers on and off the dais, senior officials of the government, industrialists, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great honor to be here once again to speak at the Business Conclave. As many of you are aware, our original large business was cement. It was headquartered out of Mumbai, with most of our units located in North and Western India. But subsequent to the acquisition of a cement plant in Chhattisgarh, we were able to establish 2 cement units in Bengal, in Sankrail in Havra and in Farakka. But over the last 15 years, after the divestment of our cement business, we have been fortunately headquartered in Kolkata, my city of my birth, and we have expanded in areas of hospitality, healthcare, real estate, and education. I'm happy to say that in the last 15 years, we have invested nearly 10,000 crores in all these sectors, and 70% of our investments are in the state of West Bengal. In education, we started the Neotia University in 2015. The first year, we were able to admit only 40 students. I'm happy to say that this year, we've been able to enroll 1,540 students. And together, we have now more than 4,000 students in our campus, which has increased from 3 lakh square feet to 6 lakh square feet of built-up area and 25 acres to 50 acres. We hope that in time to come, we will be able to give education, higher education, to about 8,000 students in the next 3-4 years. In hospitality, we started with 1 hotel at Raichok, which has recently been reopened as the Taj Ganga Kutir. And today we have 7 hotels in the state operating with partnership with the Taj Group. And we have 10 more hotels under planning and development where the lands have been acquired. 4 of these are under construction as I speak to you. The recent report of West Bengal being the second largest attraction for foreign tourists is really a fantastic news. I think some of us might have missed it, but it is really quite heartening to note that all the initiatives that the government has taken in the tourism sector has really been bearing fruit, and I think we will emerge as a favorite tourism destination, not just for India, but for this region. In healthcare, we started with 1 hospital. We have now 3 operating hospitals in West Bengal. We recently added a 100-bedded pediatric super specialty wing to our Newtown hospital. I believe that would be a very comprehensive facility for pediatric care. And we are in the process of developing 3 more hospitals, 1 at Durgapur, 1 at Taratala, and 1 at Newtown. In real estate, we built approximately 15 million square feet, and we have contracted land for another 15 million square feet over the next 5 to 7 years. In the last business summit, I had announced an investment of 15,000 crores over the next 5 to 7 years, which includes the golf-themed township that Honorable Dr. Mitra just spoke about. And I'm happy to say that all those investments are on track. Overall, I wish to say that this journey has been rewarding, and particularly so because of the amazing support we have received from the Honorable Chief Minister, the Honorable Ministers, and from the officials of the Government of West Bengal. Our projects directly employ 5,500 people, besides whatever indirect employment we are able to generate. I would like to, in conclusion, say that one of the important pillars for development is to see overall development. And the Honorable Chief Minister, as we all know, has a very amazing ability to understand the needs of people. Her various initiatives help in a more equitable growth, which I think is very, very appropriate for a holistic development of the state. So I wish to compliment her on her various initiatives to bring in overall development in every aspect, and I'm sure that industry will also benefit immensely out of lifting the level of all our citizens. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Neotia. I think one interesting element of your projects, I find, is what you do with very special, structured, and amazing process. I think you have an eye for, as I told you last time, it's amazing that eye for every detail of all your projects. And it's a remarkable statement you've made today, very detailed, very specific, success story in West Bengal and the future. I turn to someone whose company headquarters had been in Kolkata, one of the very large companies of India. He's the chairman. What makes me most interested in, you will be the world's first company, only company in the world, to be carbon, water, solid waste recycling positive, something that Honorable Chief Minister recently has said on sustainability and climate change. You've made that happen, and you support nearly 9 million livelihoods. Sanjeev ji, it's your turn, please. Chairman ITC, Mr. Sanjeev Puri. He was the chairman of CII as well. Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Mitra, for those kind words. Honorable Chief Minister, respected Mamta Didi, Dr. Mitra, honorable ministers, and senior officials from the government and industry colleagues, it's a privilege again to have the opportunity to speak at this very important event. And let me start by saying that over the last decade and a half, we've all witnessed how Bengal has transformed. It's visible the moment you walk out of the airport. And of course, as you go through the length and breadth of the states, it's visible. Honorable Chief Minister, you have, with your boundless energy and passion, brought in a new paradigm of socio-economic development. What has been amazing and inspiring has been the depth of your commitment, the compassion and deep connect with people, and also your courage of conviction. And today, as a company headquartered in Bengal, we're very proud to say that Bengal has now future ready. It's a place not only that is future ready, but it's a place with a heart and great amount of promise and hope. For us, it's been a privilege to be in Kolkata for 115 years. And for us, it's been a journey of expanding our footprint across all the sectors of the economy, agriculture, manufacturing, and services, where we participate. But what is very interesting, as I was doing the statistics, that 75% of our footprint has actually bloomed in the last decade and a half. And just to give you some data points, and much of what we do, the sectors that we are, might not be very capital intensive, but their economic multipliers in terms of empowerment and job and livelihood creation have got a strong footprint. So we invested about $1 billion just in the last 10 years. Our manufacturing footprint, which was just a few facilities a decade and a half back, today we have 20 of them in Bengal, including 6 of our own facilities and several co-packing units. FMCG, which was a very small footprint for us about 15 years back, today we have 18 units in FMCG, including several of our own. We have a very old facility on specialty paper. This was a facility chosen to expand for decor paper.
The first investment happened in 2018, the second in 2023. That makes it the single largest capacity of decor paper in the country. Our dairy operations started in 2019. We had a couple of hotels about a decade and a half back. Today we have seven of them, including two which are in Kolkata itself, the super luxury hotels, the ITC Sonar Bangla and ITC Royal Bengal. And we also have our global AI center and our IT center now in Rajrahat. That's come up in the recent past. And we now work with 3 lakh farmers in the state. That is just some data points for our facilities and footprint in Bengal. It's been a journey. It's been a continuous journey. And just to illustrate that, let me say that if I put all our food processing capacity in Bengal, it's among the largest in the country. In fact, our plant in Panchla is amongst the largest in the country. In 2019, it had 3 lines. Today, it has 8 lines. It's just been added with an integrated, automated logistics center for the region there. So I'm just giving you these data points to say that how the journey has grown over a period of time, accelerated over time, and we all know as businessmen that capital goes to places where it's successful, can flourish and multiply. And I think that's just a testament to the opportunities and the governance in the state that has helped us grow our business. Honorable Chief Minister, in the last BGBS, you had virtually inaugurated the ITC state-of-the-art personal care facility in Uluberia. I'm happy to also tell you, and this is also to demonstrate the potential of Bengal, that this has been the fastest ramp-up. Just in 5 months, the ramp-up has been the fastest we have ever seen. And this facility is also home to 51 different unique varietals of neem for R&D. May I, Honorable Chief Minister, also congratulate you for transforming the tourism landscape in the state. I think we're also all very proud and encouraged to hear, as one of my earlier colleagues said, that Bengal is amongst the top attraction for international tourists. This is a remarkable achievement. And of course, Bengal has much to offer in tourism. And more importantly, I think when people come here, not only does it have economic multipliers, but I think it also leads to a showcasing effect, because many people in India and across the world do not know how Bengal has changed, do not know the opportunities in Bengal. I think that brings everything forward and people experience it. Now, as I said, in hospitality, we have 7 hotels. We have 5 in the pipeline through partners, including a super luxury one of our new brand in Siliguri. And we're going to invest in 3 more hotels, which we're actively working to acquire the land in Darjeeling, Kurseong, and Sundarbans. I must also commend the tourism department of the government that's been very, very proactive. We were privileged last year in BGBS to sign a MOU with the tourism department and Bengal chambers. And happy to state that this partnership has gone from strength to strength. This is the first of its kind public-private partnerships that also has a very unique promotion that is orchestrated through the website, Soulful Bengal, and this has attracted much attention over a period of time. Honorable Chief Minister, the AI Center that was inaugurated at the last BGBS has made appreciable progress. Google is our partner, and we are developing cutting-edge solutions and developing capabilities and training people to make Bengal a hub of AI and digital transformation. In the agri sector, as I said, we now work with 3 lakh farmers. We introduced the ITC Mars. Now it's operational in 18 districts. We have a wheat development program, a potato development program, a milk development program, and much more. So it's a multi-value chain play working with 3 lakh farmers, and we hope that this will only multiply over a period of time. Sorry. This has been our journey. The journey has accelerated in the last 15 years. And based on the speed of transformation of Bengal, I can only say that this speed will only accelerate going forward. And Honorable Chief Minister, we would like to again reiterate our commitment to be a partner to West Bengal, to you in your journey of transformation of the state, and we'll remain committed and we will continue to invest as we have been doing in the past. And as I said earlier, it will happen in Bengal because it's a place which has delivered success to businesses and capital goes to where it can grow and multiply, and it's been demonstrated with our experiences and so many other experiences. And as I end, I once again like to congratulate the Honorable Chief Minister for the transformation in Bengal. Like to wish you all the very best for the festivities. Thank you very much.
That's an amazing portfolio that you put before us, Honorable Chairman of ITC. I must say that you're very humble. With a capitalization of $55 billion US, you speak so humbly. And it's all centered around Bengal. That's a wonderful experience indeed. We now turn to someone who's flown in from Frankfurt, Germany, just for this program. Dr. Thomas Gietzen, he is from KfW Group, is a Germany's national promotional bank operating globally in finance, sustainable development, and renewable energy infrastructure and climate action, the largest entity in the world. And this happened when Honorable Chief Minister visited Frankfurt, if you remember, Honorable Chief Minister. This process began then and to fruition now. May I request Dr. Thomas Gietzen to make his very important statement today. Thank you for coming all the way for this event indeed. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for the invitation. I'm still a bit stunned by all the achievements that I had seen on the screen just earlier, but I'll try to still get my thoughts together and make my speech. Honorable Chief Minister, respected Chief Secretary, Honorable Ministers, dear Principal Secretary Power, Mr. Shantanu Basu, dear Consul General from the German Consulate, Barbara Voss, dear team from WBA-CDCL, I don't know where they are, I can't really see them, up there, dear friends. Germany and India share a long-standing and successful development cooperation. And just last year, in 2025, we have commissioned one of the largest solar PV plants here in the state of West Bengal, which is one of the largest solar PV plants really in the eastern parts of India. Since then, the Gwaltor solar PV plant is providing clean and reliable electricity to many households in the state. And I remember inauguration event happened also with the honorable presence of Chief Minister, and I think that was a very happy occasion. And this is why I'm very happy to announce that the German government, through its Federal Ministry of Economic Cooperation and Development, has decided to team up with the state of West Bengal one more time, and we're announcing here a second phase of the Gwaltor project. We're going to be adding 100 megawatt of solar capacity and a large-scale modern battery energy storage system to the power grid in the state. And again, just like last time, the second phase will be implemented by the German Development Bank KfW, which I represent, and the team from WBA-CDCL, who's sitting up there. So this is a very happy occasion. We've just signed the contracts this week, so very fresh news, but I think we can really build on the success that we've had in the first phase. And if you give me another minute or so, you allow me to end on something personal. I mean, KfW has implemented, I think, more than 4 gigawatt of solar capacity now in India. But from all the projects that I've been working with, the one here in West Bengal has always been the dearest to me, because from the moment I started working here with the team, We have been welcomed with open arms, the greatest hospitality, and I think since then we've actually become friends, and that is what I am actually most thankful for. And with that, I would like to thank you and congratulations. Thank you.
That's a very personal statement that we have become friends. Thank you so much indeed. You've heard from someone. The event started, as I said, during the visit of Honorable Chief Minister to Frankfurt, and look where it has come today. We turn to someone who's now, who's done amazing things in the state. He's employing 5,000 people in a very high-level engineering production, and 11,000 indirectly. But his achievements, I will let him say. Umesh Chaudhary, Vice Chairman and Managing Director, Titagarh Rail System.
Very good afternoon, Honorable Respected Didi. Didi, with your permission, since most of the people today here I see are Amader Badir Lokera Aje from all the districts, from MSME. With your permission, can I mix my speech in English and Bengali? Thank you. So, Didi, I want to share with everybody, আমি সবার সঙ্গে এটা শেয়ার করতে চাই that আমরা আগে এখানে শুধু ওয়াগন তৈরি করতাম, ছোট একটা ওয়াগন কারখানা ছিলাম। আর গত 10-12 বছরে আমরা 3টে ভার্টিক্যালে গ্রো করতে পেরেছি আপনার আশীর্বাদে, আপনার সাপোর্টে। স্টেটের আমরা সবথেকে বড় এখন ওয়াগন ম্যানুফ্যাকচারার হয়েছি। আমরা স্টেটের সবথেকে বড় প্যাসেঞ্জার ট্রেন মেট্রো কোচ প্রোডাকশন করতে যাচ্ছি। আর একটা বড় জাহাজ কারখানা আমরা ফালতাতে এখন লাগাতে যাচ্ছি। আর আমি 3টে জিনিসেরই 2-3টে অ্যাসপেক্ট টাচ অন করব। আমাদের যে ওয়াগন কারখানা আছে, যেখানে আমাদের ভিতরে মাল যাওয়া আসাটা একটা অনেক সমস্যা ছিল, কেননা আমরা ওখানে অ্যাক্সেস ছিল না। অনারেবল চিফ মিনিস্টার ওইটাকে নিজে পার্সোনালি ইনস্ট্রাকশন দিয়ে যখন উনি ওখানে ডিস্ট্রিক্ট রিভিউতে গেছিলেন, পুরো জিনিসটা ক্লিয়ার করালেন। আর তার কারণে আমরা 200-250 ওয়াগন যেখানে বানাতে খুব আমাদের অসুবিধে হতো, এখন আমরা 1000 ওয়াগন বানাতে পেরেছি। সেকেন্ড হচ্ছে আমাদের প্যাসেঞ্জার কোচ কারখানা, যেখানে মুখ্যমন্ত্রী নিজে এসে 3 বছর আগে উনি আমাদের শিলান্যাস করলেন। ওখানে আমাদের অনেক সমস্যা হচ্ছিল, কেন জমি আমাদের কম ছিল। তো রিসেন্টলি আমরা 40 একর আরও জমি ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল গভর্নমেন্ট থেকে 99 ইয়ার লিজে পেয়েছি। তার কারণে আমরা ওখানে যেটা এখন প্ল্যান করেছি, আমরা 1000 মেট্রো কোচ আর বন্দে ভারত কোচ তৈরি করব। আর which will be the largest capacity of passenger trains in Asia outside China. আর এখন আমরা ফালতাতে খুব রিসেন্টলি, এটা মানে 1 মাসও হয়নি, ফালতাতে আমরা একটা শিপইয়ার্ড করতে যাচ্ছি, যেখানে আমরা বছরে 16 থেকে 18টা স্পেশালাইজ জাহাজ করব। আমি কালকে আমাদের একটা নেভির প্রথম মেক ইন ইন্ডিয়া ভেসেল লঞ্চ হলো, আর ওখানে আমরা স্পেশালাইজ নেভি ভেসেল করব, যেটাও আমাদের খুব সাপোর্ট দিয়ে খুব তাড়াতাড়ি আমাদের জমি অ্যালটমেন্ট করা হয়েছে। আর এইবার আমরা প্রজেক্টটা খুব স্পিডে এগিয়ে যাচ্ছি। আগামী 1 বছরের মধ্যে ওখানে আমরা প্রোডাকশন স্টার্ট করে দেব। আর দিদি, এর ইমপ্লিকেশনটা কী হবে আমাদের ইন্ডাস্ট্রির জন্য, আমাদের এমএসএমইর জন্য? কেন আমি দেখছি এখানে এমএসএমই আছে, এখানে অনেকগুলো জেলা থেকে লোকেরা এসছে, অনেকগুলো এন্টারপ্রেনিয়র আছে। আমাদের এই 3 জায়গা মিলিয়ে যেটা আমাদের ম্যাক্সিমাম স্টেট থেকে কেনা হবে মাল, যেটা আমাদের প্রতি বছরে প্রোডাকশনে যাবে, অন্তত 6 থেকে 8 হাজার কোটি টাকার ব্যবসা এটা জেনারেট হবে ফর দি এমএসএমই, ফর দি ইন্ডাস্ট্রি অফ দ্য স্টেট, for the raw material, for the engineering products, for the semi-finished products. Apart from the employment of about 10,000 people, it will be a huge opportunity. And আমি এটা এই স্টেজে কমিট করছি that আমরা আমার ক্লিয়ার ইনস্ট্রাকশন আছে আমার অফিসে দ্যাট যেখানে আমরা লোকালি মানে আমাদের বাঙালির ইন্ডাস্ট্রি থেকে প্রকিওর করতে পারি আমরা ওদেরকে প্রেফারেন্স দেব যেমনি মেক ইন ইন্ডিয়া আছে ওরকম আমরা মেক ইন বেঙ্গলটাকে আমরা আরও এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাব সো দিদি I think this is what I want to commit in your august presence and what we will definitely try to do is play our humble part and sincerely, very, very sincerely, to industrialize Bengal in the engineering sector, which used to be a pride of Bengal, and we can promise, and I can promise on behalf of all the industrialists, MSME present here, that we will make it again a pride of Bengal. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Umesh Bhai. It's a very remarkable development from few wagons to where you've reached today. We now turn to someone from a company. You know that company, JK Paper, JK Tire, JK Cement, but they were not in Bengal. I'm very delighted a 65,000 crore group. They came to Bengal and have invested. Success story. And what's the future? May I invite the young man who's returned from Yale, Chaitanya Hari Singhania, to come and make a very important statement. He's a director on the group's board, and he is the one who's moving this ball of this project in Bengal. He's committed to it.
Respected Chief Minister Mamta Didi, Honorable Dr. Mitra, Honorable Finance Minister, Honorable Industries Minister, Honorable Chief Secretary, Vandana Ma'am, esteemed dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privilege to be here in Kolkata at the Business Conclave. JK organization has been one of the drivers of India's industrial development, with presence across cement, paper, tires, auto components, seeds, dairy, and food products. The group has grown into a multi-billion-dollar enterprise with 116 manufacturing plants, not only in India, but also overseas, employing more than 60,000 people. Our group's connection with West Bengal runs deep. The group's business expansion in West Bengal began in the early 1940s with a large factory near Asansol to produce aluminium virgin metal from Indian bauxite at a time when the country did not have any such facility. That bold step marked the beginning of our journey in the state, which was soon followed by ventures in jute, steel, engineering, paints, and insurance, laying the foundation for our industrial presence in the state. The group was headquartered in Kolkata for more than 4 decades, with a large part of the family living here. My father and his siblings were born just 1 kilometer away from this venue. Now, after a gap of more than 5 decades, thanks to immense support from the state's forward-looking leadership, we are proud to re-establish our manufacturing footprint in West Bengal. Through our JK Foods business, we are commissioning 2 new plants in Kharagpur, one in milk processing, the other in potato processing. These plants, which are truly state-of-the-art and the first and largest of their kind in the entirety of eastern India, will create more than 1,000 jobs and enable livelihoods for more than 18,000 farmers. These farmers will receive daily payments directly into their bank accounts, and the products made in Bengal from their produce will be exported to dozens of countries. Through JK Paper, our group is also the largest player in India's paper-based packaging conversion space. I'm pleased to mention that 2 months ago, we have taken another step to re-establish our manufacturing presence in Bengal by acquiring a paper packaging factory in Ulluberia. This facility is already one of the largest in the state, and with our strengths in packaging, we hope to make this facility a pan-India benchmark, servicing not only Indian customers, but also exporting to our global customers. Long before CSR became formalized, JK organization has already been deeply committed to inclusive development, impacting more than 5.5 million lives across the country. The group believes in the power of education in transforming society and truly enhancing people's quality of life. Here in Kolkata, the Lakshmipat Singhania Academy, established in the memory of my great-grandfather at our ancestral home, has become one of the country's top-ranked schools, nurturing about 2,000 students. it has been sending students to leading higher educational institutions in India and the world, some of whom have come back to Kolkata to work for the state. We are grateful for the encouragement of the Honorable Chief Minister and the support we've received from the entire leadership at the state, starting from Dr. Mitra, the Honorable Industries Minister, the Chief Secretary, the Additional Chief Secretary of Agriculture, Vivek Kumarji, Principal Secretary, Ma'am Vandana Yadavji, the entire WBIDC team, and many other stakeholders. This support has enabled our group's re-entry into the state after a gap of 5 decades. Going forward, JK organization is committed to being a partner in Bengal's growth story, contributing to its industrial, social, and economic progress. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chaitanya. You've taken the initiative for these 2 projects. Thank you so much. We now turn to a very important entity, the World Bank. We are very delighted to have with us a very senior person from the bank here. Yes, Mr. Hong Saib So. Interestingly, he not only oversees broad portfolio and lending operation, but macroeconomics, trade and investment policy. Absolutely perfect for West Bengal. Yes, and public sector as well, reforms, and India, Bangladesh, Bhutan, you're in charge of all of that. So, Mr. So, it's your turn.
Thank you.
To make a very important statement today from the World Bank.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me to join esteemed colleagues in the West Bengal Business Conclave. I'm very pleased and delighted to be here. I would especially like to thank the Honorable Chief Minister, the Honorable Chief Secretary, and the Honorable Principal Secretary of the Departments of Industries, Commerce, and Enterprises for this opportunity to share reflections on how West Bengal can leverage opportunities to promote trade. India can leverage trade even more to grow more rapidly, and West Bengal has a particularly strong opportunity and comparative advantages to play a key role in this effort. Its strategic location connects eastern India to global markets and neighboring countries. The state also has rich endowments in manufacturing, agro-processing, engineering goods and services. With the right trade ecosystem, these sectors can scale up even more significantly. The World Bank is supporting the government's priorities in strengthening trade and logistics through the West Bengal Boosting Logistics Efficiency and Trade Facilitation Project. We're happy to partner with the government of West Bengal on this important initiative. The project will support a West Bengal Logistics Master Plan and a State Logistics Council to better coordinate the multifaceted efforts. It will make the ecosystem easier for businesses to operate by supporting faster land conversion from more than 60 days to 25 days and enhancing digitalization of land records. It will enhance border trade efficiency through the adoption of innovative Suvita portals and vehicle tracking systems, thereby reducing truck waiting times. The project will also support e-governance for MSMEs and exporters, as well as increase energy-efficient cold storage facilities for agricultural exports and enhance the state's testing capacity. Finally, the project will also expand skills training, particularly training 1,500 women in the logistics sector. This project is part of a broader partnership between the government of West Bengal and the World Bank across a wide range of areas. In West Bengal, the World Bank has long been a close partner focusing on areas critical to the state's economic and social development. We have a portfolio of over $800 million covering sectors that include agriculture, water management, social protection, and electricity. Again, I look forward to continuing to support the government in advancing these important reforms and investments. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. 800 million you're engaging with West Bengal. That's delightful. May I turn to Ms. Vandana Yadav to please take over and few announcements that she has from the floor of very specific statements, announcements.
Thank you, sir. Moving ahead, I now invite a few members of industry to share their forthcoming expansion and investment plans. I call upon Mr. Sharand Mahindra, Joint MD and CEO, JSW Energy, to please elaborate on their plans.
JSW.
Yeah, good afternoon. Namaskar. It's an honor and privilege to be here as a part of this Business Conclave 25 in Kolkata. I extend my deepest gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister, whom we at JSW address with love and respect as Mamta Di. Honorable Chief Minister's visionary leadership has resulted in where the West Bengal is moving and has resulted in a growth trajectory, the economic growth trajectory we all are witnessing. At JSW Group, under the visionary leadership of our chairman, Mr. Sajan Jindal, we are especially thankful to Honorable Chief Minister for giving us an opportunity to develop one of the largest thermal power plant in eastern India with a capacity of 3,200 megawatt at Salaboni. This project, last year, the announcement was for 1,600 megawatt. I'm happy to tell that now we are investing for 3,200 megawatt with an investment of almost 40,000 crores in Salaboni. Honorable Chief Minister, we remember, you may be remembering that in April 2025, the foundation stone was laid by Honorable Chief Minister. I am happy to tell the work at the site has started. We have received the environment clearance for the first phase of 2 into 800, and very soon the work for next phase of 2 into 800 will also start. And this investment will be now in a big way starting from 2026 onwards. In addition to this, this project is resulting in an employment up to 8,000 people during the project stage. And during the operation stage, the employment will be 3,000 people. This is growth, this is the vision which we have. In addition to that, JSW Group's focus towards West Bengal is, I'm happy to tell that very recently, with an investment of almost about 700 crores, we have been successful in the development and operations of Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Terminal Port, 2 berths in West Bengal. And with this, JSW Group is making an entry into the terminal operations in Eastern India. And we are confident that this development and operations of the terminal will definitely be a big support and enabler to the industries for the export of industrial goods to the rest of the world. Over and above this, in Durgapur, I'm happy to tell that we have acquired the facilities of thermal boiler manufacturing, which was earlier being operated by another company. And we will be ramping up the operations and employing up to 800 people in Durgapur also, which will be manufacturing thermal ultra supercritical boilers, which is a huge shortage in the country. Ma'am, Honorable Chief Minister, JSW reaffirms its pledge to be a part of the growth story in the state of West Bengal, to make West Bengal self-reliant and continue to grow at the rate at which the West Bengal government is growing, the state is growing. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you indeed. You added another 1,600 megawatts. That was your announcement, which is about 16,000 crores additional investment.
Madam, এই হাউসটা আজকে জেনে খুব খুশি হবেন আমাদের নেক্সট স্পিকার যেনাকে আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করছি শ্রী সুবীর ঘোষ এমডি ইউনিরক সাইকেলস হি উইল স্পিক অন আ প্রজেক্ট which has been one of Chief Minister Madam's dreams.
মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রী এবং সমস্ত সম্মানিত অতিথিবৃন্দ, আমাদের সংস্থা ইউনিরক্স বাইকস খড়গপুর বিদ্যাসাগর ইন্ডাস্ট্রিয়াল পার্কে 30 কোটি টাকা বিনিয়োগ করে একটি অত্যাধুনিক সাইকেল কারখানা স্থাপন করেছে। It is the only integrated bicycle plant in the entire Eastern India at the moment. এই ইউনিটটির কারেন্ট অ্যানুয়াল ক্যাপাসিটি ইজ 4 লাখ সাইকেলস এবং আগামী দিনে নেক্সট ফেজ কমপ্লিট হলে একটু আপ টু 10 লাখ সাইকেল এতে প্রস্তুত হবে। আমি কৃতজ্ঞতা জানাই আমাদের মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রীকে, আপনার সবুজ সাথী প্রকল্পই আমাদের অনুপ্রাণিত করেছে এই কারখানাটি স্থাপন করার জন্যে। এবং আপনার যে স্বপ্ন ছিল বাংলার ছাত্রছাত্রীরা বাংলার তৈরি সাইকেল চড়বে, সেই স্বপ্নকে সত্যি করতে পেরে আমরাও খুব গর্বিত। এই কারখানাটি ইতিমধ্যেই 50 জন প্রত্যক্ষ এবং কয়েকশো মানুষের পরোক্ষ কর্মসংস্থানের সুযোগ করে গেছে। এই প্ল্যান্টটি সফলভাবে চালু হলে অসংখ্য বিভিন্ন সাইকেল যন্ত্রাংশ উৎপাদনকারী এমএসএমই আরও সহায়ক শিল্প মানে অ্যান্সিলারি গড়ে ওঠানোর সম্ভাবনা রয়েছে।
May I request you something on behalf of West Bengal, the students community, that our requirement is 16 lakhs per year because we distribute free cycle to the class 9 students. And now if your capacity is 4 lakhs, so please try to set up more and more so
Yes,
that
madam.
16 lakhs
Yes,
you
madam.
can get the ready.
Yes, madam. আমি অলরেডি
Order.
বললাম যে 10
And
লাখ
also at the same time, the cycle repair company is also required, who will repair the cycle.
Yes.
That MSME group can do it.
এবং আরো অনেক এমএসএমই লাগবে যারা আমাদেরকে কম্পোনেন্টস
Yes, you contact with the MSME group because yesterday there was a meeting with the MSME sector.
আমি
So
ছিলাম
there
ওই
is a, you were there. So they are already ready, so they can give you, they can extend their full cooperation to you.
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাডাম।
Thank you.
এবং আশা রাখি একদিন এরকম দিন আসবে পুরোটাই আপনার সাইকেল আমরা পশ্চিমবঙ্গে তৈরি করতে পারবো।
I now request Mr. Mukesh Agarwal, Executive President, Ultratech, to kindly inform us of their project.
Respected Honorable Chief Minister Mamta Didi, Honorable Minister of Industry, Sri Manoj ji and other dignitaries in the dais. Ultratech is the largest cement company in the India. We already have 3 plants in the West Bengal with a capacity of 8.5 million ton. We already expanding one of the plant by 1 million ton at Dhankuni. Further, with the help of state government, Manoj ji has just allocated 40-acre land for our 4th plant at Jhargaon, Kharagpur. We are committed for around 600 crore rupees investment in the Jhargaon. Thank you to Chief Minister as well as to Manoj ji and Honorable Minister of Industry. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's remarkable. 4th plant, Ultratech.
4th plant, sir.
I now call upon Shri Sudipta Mukherjee, MD Texmaco Rail and Engineering, to say a few words about their new project.
Respected Chief Minister, আমাদের ভালোবাসা দিদি, Honorable Industry Minister, Honorable Finance Minister, respected Chief Secretary, Amit Mitra sir. Texmaco Rail and Engineering গ্রুপ, অ্যাডভেন্স গ্রুপ, আমাদের একটা 4 বিলিয়ন গ্রুপ। আমরা টেক্সম্যাকো ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিংয়ে রোলিং স্টক, ফাউন্ড্রি, কম্পোনেন্টস, রেল ইনফ্রা এবং হাইড্রোমেকানিক্যালে কাজ করি। আমাদের এখানে 5খানা ম্যানুফ্যাকচারিং ইউনিট আছে এবং আমি এটা খুব খুশিতে জানাচ্ছি যে আমাদের 6th ফ্যাক্টরি আসছে উইথ আ চেকোস্লোভাকিয়ান জয়েন্ট ভেঞ্চার। এবং আর এরকমই বিজিবিএসে 2024-এ ওনারা আমন্ত্রিত ছিলেন, দেখে এতটা অনুপ্রাণিত হয়েছেন যে সেখান থেকে ইচ্ছে প্রকাশ করেছিলেন। এবং আজকে আমরা রেকর্ড সময়ে মোস্ট মডার্ন রোলিং স্টক ম্যানুফ্যাকচারিং ফ্যাক্টরি আমরা বেঙ্গলে আনছি এবং এই ফাইন্যান্সিয়াল ইয়ারের মধ্যে আমাদের কাজ শেষ হয়ে যাবে, এটা আশা রাখছি। 200 কোটি থেকে 500 কোটি ইনভেস্টমেন্টের দিকে গেছে এবং আগামী দিনে এইটা ছাড়াও আমরা ব্রেক ইকুইপমেন্ট, যে ফ্রেট রোলিং স্টকের জন্য তার কারখানা, হাইড্রোমেকানিক্যালের কারখানা এবং একটা আন্তর্জাতিক স্তরের স্কিলিং সেন্টার তৈরি করতে চাই গভর্নমেন্ট অফ ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গলের সাথে। তো একটা কথা না বললেই বলা হয় না যে ওনারা যখন লাস্ট এসেছিলেন কিছুদিন আগে ইন্ডাস্ট্রি মিনিস্টার ফিনান্স মিনিস্টারকে ধন্যবাদ জানিয়ে গেছেন, দিদির সম্পর্কে বলে গেছেন, কৃতজ্ঞতা প্রকাশ করে গেছেন যে আমরা বাংলায় আরও কিছু করতে চাই একসাথে মিলে। এরকম পরিবেশ আমরা পাইনি, কারণ এতদিনে আমাদের কিছু এক্সপার্টস এমপ্লয়িজও এসছেন, তারা বলছেন এটা আমাদের দ্বিতীয় বাড়ি, এবং এটাও বলে গেছেন যে আমরা ওখানে গিয়ে ঘুম ভালো হয় না, এখানে এসে ঘুম ভালো হয়। সো অসাধারণ একটা কমপ্লিমেন্ট, এবং এগুলো আমাদের অনুপ্রাণিত করে। আমরা বেঙ্গল থেকে 4খানা জয়েন্ট ভেঞ্চার চালাচ্ছি। আমেরিকায় আমরা এক্সপোর্ট করি, আমরা হাইয়েস্ট এক্সপোর্ট করছি, গভর্নমেন্ট অফ ইন্ডিয়া রেকগনাইজ করেছে গত বছর। আমরা ভারতবর্ষ ওয়ান অফ দি টপ 2, অ্যান্ড এক্সপ্যানশনে আমাদের এই আগামী দিনে গতি চলবে, এবং আমরা আশা করি যে একইভাবে আমরা অনুপ্রাণিত হব যেভাবে এখন হচ্ছে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ, অনেক ধন্যবাদ।
Stock Exchange. We have with us Mr. Avik Gupta, National Stock Exchange, to talk about a rather innovative initiative for the MSME department.
Good afternoon to the Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Ministers, senior officials of the government, industry captain and other dignitaries. National Stock Exchange is a trusted market infrastructure institution and has acted as a catalyst for driving India's economic growth. In November 2023, during the Bengal Global Business Summit, the Department of MSME and Textiles entered into an agreement with the NSE to facilitate capital raising for small and medium enterprises to the stock market. Following successive rounds of sensitization programs conducted with potential enterprises and the NSE, organized in association with various chamber bodies and industry associations to highlight alternative avenues for fundraising, several SMEs expressed strong interest. As a result, we are very glad to share that since the MOU 2 years back, 23 SME companies got listed from West Bengal on NSE's SME platform NSE Emerge, raising around 1,000 crores from the capital market. This is a testimony of the tremendous potential which the SMEs of West Bengal have. Overall, there are 39 SME companies listed from West Bengal on the NSE Emerge platform, and they have successfully raised around 1,300 crores. We can say that there are many more SMEs from West Bengal who are looking to raise funds from the capital market with the sustained and continued support of the government of West Bengal. Thank you.
I now request Mr. Lalit Agarwal, Director Glen Industries, to say a few words.
Good morning, Bengal. I said morning intentionally as Bengal is rising under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister. I am Lalit Agarwal, Chairman of Glen Industries, a BSE listed company. We have our existing plant located at Food Park in Dhulagad. We have invested almost 800 crore and employing about 700 persons, and 35% of the production is exported to USA, Europe, Australia, and other leading countries. We manufacture plastic food containers and compostable straws, and we are the biggest in our sector in India. Our second unit is coming up at Bagnan with an investment of 100 crore. It will employ around 1,000 people, and again, 40% production will be exported to USA, Europe, Australia, etc. Production is likely to commence by April, May 2026, and I must say that we get all cooperation from DIC, Pollution Control Board departments, and other various government departments in setting up the unit, and I have no grievance in saying that we are the best in India in this sector.
Thank you. Lastly, I invite Mr. Kamal Oswal, Nahar Group, to tell us of his group's plans in Bengal.
Honorable Chief Minister, respected dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be a part of Business Conclave in West Bengal, a state where government vision and proactive leadership are clearly focused on economic growth. The Oswal Group, established in 1949 from Punjab, is a diversified business group with an annual turnover of more than 1 billion. We are mainly into textiles with our fashion brand by the name of Monte Carlo. Then we are into logistics. We are into renewable industries, renewable sector. As a part of the logistics, we have got around 5 million square feet in various into 8 states. I am very pleased to say that we started last year with the investment of 250 crores to set up a logistics hub for Flipkart, which is now fully operational and it is working. And I would like to announce that with the very proactive approach of the West Bengal government. So I am happy to announce that we are setting up another the logistics hub for Amazon with the investment of more than 500 crores in Dhankuni. The investment will create nearly 1.5 million square feet in West Bengal. I sincerely thank the Honorable Chief Minister, Mamta Didi, for her visionary leadership and commitment to the industrial growth. Didi, I would like to take this opportunity that I promise that within next 10 to 12 months, I will start the project, and I would like that you should inaugurate this world-class facility. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Launches. Ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to a significant segment of today's conclave, a reflection of the government's commitment to sustained industrial growth and robust infrastructure creation. I now request Honorable Chief Minister Madam to kindly launch the World Bank project. Thank you, Madam. Bengal has been a cradle of culture and cinema, and today marks a new era in this sphere. May I please request Honorable CM Madam to release the Mini Cinema Policy 2025. Policy by the Department of Information and Cultural Affairs outlines a progressive framework to revitalize smaller neighborhood cinema halls and to promote regional creative content. We now move to the inauguration of a series of projects across key sectors. May I request Honorable CM Madam to kindly inaugurate projects in the sectors of power, MSME, tourism, and animal resources development. Madam. The Honorable Chief Minister inaugurates a 660 megawatt supercritical thermal power plant at Sagar Degi in Murshidabad. This power plant will be a major addition to the state's power generation capacity, strengthening energy security and supporting industrial growth. Madam, local leaders and people of Sagar Degi are connected. Madam has also inaugurated 2 WBSIDCL industrial parks at Dharma in Asansol and Gangajal Hati in Bankura. These will provide plug-and-play facilities for infrastructure for MSME units, along with 14 CFCs for MSME clusters, which are being inaugurated across 8 sectors. The beauty of Bengal continues to attract tourists, and today CM Madam has inaugurated the project Utsa Dhara at Gandhi Ghat, Barakpur. This landmark Hooghly riverfront development traces the journey from Raj to Swaraj and will transform the riverhood stretch into a vibrant and culturally immersive destination. Honorable CM has inaugurated Bangla Dairy's new plant at Haringhata. This modern facility includes milk processing capacity of 1 lakh litres per day, extendable to 2 lakh litres. Moving further ahead in strengthening West Bengal's industrial backbone, we now request Honorable CM Madam to kindly unveil some key announcements on the new industrial parks of WBIDC. Development of a multi-purpose industrial park in Jalpaiguri, spread over 30 acres, a pharma park at Kalyani Nadia, spread over 44 acres, and development of phase 2 of the Gems and Jewelry Park at Ankurhati, Howrah. Thank you, Madam. From large industry, we move to MSME, and I again request Honorable Madam to kindly lay the foundation stone of 2 initiatives towards employment generation and boosting small industries. Madam, these are the 10 district-level SAG and artisan malls in Paschim Midnapur, Darjeeling, Uttar Dinajpur, Jalpaiguri, Malda, Murshidabad, Bankura, Howrah, Puru Mednipur, and South Chobis Parganas. We also thank Madam for laying the foundation stone for 2 WBI SADCL industrial parks at Sainthia in Birbhum and Barjora in Bankura. Madam, these are only a very, very small setup of the large number of projects which we have, but because of paucity of time, we are only able to take a very symbolic few projects. I now request Dr. Amit Mitra, Principal Chief Advisor, to kindly take over the proceedings.
Well, we are here, what you've been waiting for. I'd request Honorable Chief Minister to make a very important statement today. We'll give her a very good welcome indeed.
All my honorable friends who are present here, especially who are sitting in the towns and the gallery, my brothers and sisters, many, many congratulations to all of you, especially for your kind presence. Honorable Mr. Hun Sahib So from World Bank, the microeconomic project, especially from logistic projects. Dr. Thomas Giedjan, Principal Energy, South Asia, KFW. My Chief Secretary, Mr. Manoj Pant, Sanjeev Goenka, Chairman Goenka Group, RP Sanjeev Goenka Group, Umesh Choudhury, Managing Director, Titagarh Wagons, Rudro, Managing Director, Lakshmi Tea, Mehul Mohanka, Managing Director, Tega Industries, Harshbandhan Neutiaji, Chairman Ambuja Neutia Group, Mr. Sanjeev Puri, Chairman and Managing Director, ITC, Mr. C.K. Dhanuka, Executive Chairman, Dhansiri Ventures, Sattam Rai Chaudhuri, Siddharth Birla, Chairman, Expo India, Mr. Sanjay Budhia, Mr. Chaitanya Hori Singhania, Director, JK Group, Proshun Y.K. Modi, Executive Chairman, Great Eastern Energy Corporation Limited, Mr. K.K. Bangur, Chairman, Graphite, Mr. Prosenjit Chatterjee, our favorite actor and leading the West Bengal film industry, international dignitaries, and of course my Home Secretary, my Police Commissioner, my Land Secretary, my Power Secretary, my INC Secretary, my Finance Secretary, all the Principal Secretary, including Ministers Chandrima, Shoshi, Babul Supriya, and others, this Alapon, Dibedi, MSME sector, Rajesh, and so many friends. And the others are sitting in the down also. Thank you so much to everybody. Now, yes, I start from that point. What my friends, especially whoever address the system, today address the business session. Now, somebody mentioned about that some people, they want to defame only Bengal, but they do not know how Bengal totally changed. And now it became a world-class destination. We must remember that. When I see, first after became the Chief Minister, I went to Singapore. And I have seen that the rumor and the gossip was there that Bengal is a lost case and Bengal is not doing anything. They don't have any capacity, nothing. They have lost all the glory. Only they wanted to defame Bengal. From that day, it was a challenge that we will show one day that Bengal will lead the world. And it is not me. I give respect the honorable commitment of the industrialist who lead the industry, captain of the industries. It is not that we are speaking on behalf of the government. It is the industry's leader of the industry, captain of the industry. They are taking part in every time, and this time we will be doing business, BGBS, after the election, but now SIR is also going, so everybody is busy for other work. That's why we are doing this business conclave. Even yesterday there was a big meeting for MSME sector also, where more than 15,000 the industrialists, especially from MSME sector, they have participated. And today also, Bengal now has one of the India's largest logistic hubs. World Bank is partnering with the state on logistics and export growth. I must convey my gratitude to them, because this logistic hub sector, our government have provided the logistic hub, especially as an industry status that glorify the logistic hubs to be the important part of the industry. And that's why attracting global giants like Amazon, Instacart, Flipkart, and others. Eastern India's largest warehousing capacity, 24 lakh tons. You must appreciate one thing, that Bengal is not only, we have our, now it may be more than about to 10 to 11 crores people, but what matters? Bengal is a gateway of Southeast Asia, Northeast India, and Eastern India. And especially Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, we are the gateway. Bengal is the gateway of Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, and other states also. So, various pro-business, innovative policies, tea, tourism and allied business policies, ethanol production and promotions, prime location, 24/7, the power availability, abundant availability of coal, steel, strong talent pool. Even World Bank is also working with the skill industry, and we have already trained more than 40 lakhs for skilled workers, and about that, 10 lakhs already employed. Others will be employed also, time to time. Our talent pools is very efficient in everywhere. Our workers are our gems. Zero loss of mandates in 14 years. It creates a golden history. Large consumer base sector, Bengal. Good standard of living means moderate. It is not high price standard living state. It's a moderate. The commoners can available. The price, the poor people, the underprivileged class, and also the other class. Excellent connectivity, rail, road, waterway, sea, air. And Bengal is very peaceful state. Though sometimes the fake news, what I said, in the name of so-called social media, sometimes they put up some photographs from other state to our state. Because it is not that original. It is fake one. It is some digital or some video groups. They take the money from particular section and they use these fake videos to defame Bengal. But I can challenge what Bengal can do, nobody can do. You show me one state or one skins in the world, one part of the world. 95 we have the social schemes for the poor peoples. From born to death. Everybody is having the prize in their own hands because I don't believe that Notbandi. I believe the cashless price to the people, because if there is a cash to the people, they can invest the money for the business. But you give only restrictions in everywhere. People are scared. Even as shop owners, they have to give price to price, the GST. And now state, they don't have own tax, any own tax. GST, it is only one tax in the country. We thought earlier it will be good for state. And it is Amit Mitra who advised me to support it. And now he has to clarify me that why they are cutting up all the money from the GST also. Publicity is going on that for health insurance, all they are doing. But from GST, 20,000 crores is being cut off from my state. What is the answer? What was for GST? It was for, of course, it was for the development, for the economic sustainability, and for the accountability, credibility. But now, it is just like I don't know what to say. You say that. I'm waiting. You say that, please.
Documented fact that Government of India has admitted on the floor of Parliament 2 lakh crores of fraud has happened due to GST. 2 lakh crores.
Only you are saying 2 lakhs, but there may be so many lakhs. You told me whether there is a pain or there is a gain. You have to see if you are a Democrat, means democratic country. If you have faith in citizenship, the citizens, then you have to depend on your people, what they can avail, what they cannot avail. It depends on one small businessman. Every time if you disturb through agencies, how the business will go off? Always they are afraid, they are scared. Nobody knows in the morning what sun will rise. Whether the sun will rise, or the moon will rise, or the star will rise, or the agency will rise. Nobody knows that. Let the industrialist feel free. Their business, it is their duty to take care. It is not the duty of the government to interfere in every business. We want freedom for the industry also. We want freedom for the working class also. Let them go off. Let them be happy. Let them to maintain a peaceful life. If any opportunity comes, I can assure you that, yes, we will do that. I'm happy that from Sanjeev Goenka to Siddharth Birla to this Harsh Neutia to Mr. Sanjeev Puri to World Bank, KFW, Umesh, this Chaitanya Harsingho and these other groups also, Flipkart and others, so many. They have mentioned so many things. Sanjeev Goenka said that he is going to expand his short pump storage or something. He said for battery storage. And that's why he required land about 600 crores, but 600 acres. But I will request my Chief Secretary, Finance Secretary, and Land Secretary, all are present here, that next cabinet, the paper must come out that 350 acres of land are available already in the Uttarpara, where Umesh Chaudhuri, we have given land for coach industry and the wagon industry. In front of that, 350 acres land already available. That land, please take care so that if they go for business, let them help. Siddharth Birla, thank you so much. You have already commissioned the project. Horji is doing too much multi-type of activities. KFW also, I am happy. I went to Midnapur for Gwaltor project, and again you are expanding this. And it is with the German government. It is our pride. Mr. Show, the World Bank partners, thank you so much for coming over here and helping us, and especially to work with us with these logistic hubs and the microeconomic industry and the skill industry. Thank you so much. Sanjeev Puri, their headquarters is in Kolkata. They are doing so many things, and they are helping not only the farmers, they are helping the consumers like anything. Even their Sonar Bangla Hotel and the Royal Bengal Hotel, it is very famous. Every foreign tourist, they love to stay there. Horse also is having so many hotels. And Lakshmi Tea Garden also, Oberoi is also going there to set up their hotel also. Because of our tea tourism policy, there are so many homestay and the hotels are also coming. And Bengal became second largest tourist destination. It's good for Bengal. So many foreign tourists are coming, and really it is very good. GSW Energy, of course, earlier I was there in the month of April. They have inaugurated one foundation, and again they announced today for 1600 megawatt power plant, where 16,000 crore will be invested, and more than thousands of people will work there. It's a very good news for us. Yes, I had a plan for bicycle, that we give free cycle to our class 9 students in every government schools. So our requirement is 16 lakhs. We are bringing it from the outside. Instead of bringing outside, it cost highly, we have to give high price, transport expenditure and all this. So if you can do it, we have so many industrial parks, we have created 200 industrial parks. Their land is already available. We have the land map, land use policy, and land plan also. So there you can set up so that we can avail this opportunity from locally. And also, our Devcha Patmi is coming. Work already started. There, 1 lakh employment will be created. And for power, 100 years, Bengal won't be suffer like load shedding or anything. And now also you have seen earlier, before we came in, 12 to 16 hours, we have to face the load shedding. But now you can get 24/7 the power. Power crisis is over. And for next future generation, 100 years after this Devcha Patmi, after this Jindal's, the plant JSW, there will be no problem. Even solar power is also coming out. And you'll be happy to know, it is not that I am saying. I am quoting the Niti Aayog committee report, Government of India's organization. They said 14.5 years, now 15 years is not. Sometimes I have seen the written 15 years. It is not. 15 years will be completed after May. So now 6 months we have the time in our hands. Now, 2 crore employment has been generated and unemployment reduced by 40%. Don't you think it is a pride of each and everybody who are defaming Bengal only for political purpose? Please see that how can we develop? Instead of negativism, always be positive, think positive, speak positive, and sometimes be diligent and be sensible before saying or attacking anybody. Silence is a big strength, and jealousy has no cure. Now, Devcha Patmi, I have already mentioned. In Purulia, Jungle Sundari, already 72,000 crores will be invested. In the meantime, 27,000 crores have been received. 3,000 acres land already been distributed. Deep sea port is also coming up, 25,000 crores. Kormo Diganto, Asia's largest leather complex, we are number 1 in India now. 35,000 crore in investment created. I've seen Juneja and others from leather company that 35,000 crores already invested and more than 7.5 lakhs people are working there. They have created the job opportunities. And if you ask me about the IT sector, Bengal is going ahead. 2,800 companies and 2 lakh professionals are working now in IT sector. Thank you, Babul Supriya and Segeti and all. The Bengal Silicon Valley is attracting 35,000 crore in investment and will create over 1 lakh jobs. We are also becoming a semiconductor hub. You see, USA also interested. BIT is also interested. And with the 3rd largest global chip manufacturer, Global Foundries, setting up a facility of Kolkata, we have become semiconductor hub. Manufacturing, cement hub, steel, railway, coaches, wagon, ships, heavy machinery, all are invested, and it will be invested more and more and more. It's a game changer. And state has country's largest complex for leather. We are number 1. Garments, hosiery, foundry, gems and jewelry, and also we are number 1 in MSME sector. We have more than 90 lakhs. 900 or 90? 90? 93 lakhs. The small scale units. And you'll be happy to know, even who are doing the innovative work, local work, creativity through MSME. We have set up 15 lakhs, 50,000, the self-help group, and Ananda Dhara. They are also getting the bank loan, and so we prepared some policy for them also yesterday. The welfare board also we set up. Now, Asansol Durgapur sales gas and oil exploration in Asansol Durgapur region. 22,000 crore investment in the shale gas. And ONGC oil company is also coming in Ashoknagar, Habra. We have already provided the permission for that. MSME, we have 660 MSME clusters. Do you know how many people are working there? 1 crore 30 lakh more than. 1 crore 30 lakh people. And women led MSMEs are highest in India. Now Utkarsh Bangla, it is a skill development department, and we give the skill training so that they should be trained. I have already mentioned that 42 lakh young people are trained, and out of that 10 lakhs are already employed. So if the industry wants any skilled people, that also you can get through Utkarsh Dhara, this Utkarsh Bangla website. You can get whatever you want as per your choice. Tourism UN has awarded Bengal Best Destination of Culture. Bengal has become one of the India's top international tourist destination. Durga Puja became intangible heritage status. Diwali also. Congratulations. Real estate business, 45,000 crore in investment last 2 years. Agri-food processing. Second, rice production, we are number 1. And vegetables, we are number 2 in India. Creative economy, also you know that UNESCO announced Durga Puja, Diwali, this intangible cultural heritage. And 29th, there will be an invitation from HITCO. We are inaugurating Durga Angan to give respect to UNESCO heritage. It will be big one, just like Jagannath Dham. And that day it will be Shilonnash program. At 4 o'clock, my open invitation to all of you. Also, one Mahakal Mandir is also coming for North Bengal, Shiliguri. There also we have got the land. We have already set up the trust. And all the religious place for all caste, all creed, all religions, that we help, and it is coming. And that's why people are interested to see. You know, people are interested to see, ki dekhte jay manush? Ekota, unity, peace, happiness, সুখো নিদ্রা, যেটা আমার বন্ধুরা বললেন, ইন্ডাস্ট্রিয়ালিস্ট বলেছেন যে হ্যাপি স্লিপ। আমি বলিনি, সুখো নিদ্রা। মনে শান্তি থাকলে ঘুমটা ভালো হয়, মনে শান্তি থাকলে ভালো স্বপ্ন, ভালো ব্রেনে অনেক ইনোভেটিভ আইডিয়া সৃষ্টি করে। আর মনটা যদি খারাপ হয়, পরিবারও ভালো থাকে না, রাজ্যও ভালো থাকে না, সংসারও ভালো থাকে না, ইন্ডাস্ট্রিও ভালো থাকে না, বিজনেসও ভালো থাকে না, দোকানও ভালো থাকে না, শরীরও ভালো থাকে না। মেন্টাল পিস is the main peace in this world. Have that mental peace. I pray to God, Allah, Ma, and everybody, Granth Sahib, that let God give you peace, your family, your industry, your all the paribar who are involved with you. Today we have introduced mini cinema policy to revitalize the Bengali film industry. Nowadays, the idea is changing every day. New creativity is coming. New innovativeness is coming. So Prosenjit once, he met us and he gave us some idea that instead of big hall, there should be some small hall. So we have accepted that policy. There you can accommodate so many people. Even cultural unit we have included as an industry, cultural sector. And also, you know this, we are setting up one international information technology, entertainment and cultural park in Rajarhat. Already tender is floated. In 3 phases, more than 1 lakh people can be assembled for cultural program, for their other innovative program. There 1,000 crore will be the investment. So there are so many. Even you'll be happy to know, earlier there was no egg production in Bengal. But now, what is the percentage, Vivek?
Self-reliant and exporting to other states, and today we are producing 1,800.
Say in the mic.
West Bengal today has become the 4th largest egg producer in the country, and today we produce 1,860 crores annually.
And also we supply 12 states also. Sometimes the price 1-2 rupees vary because the feed we purchased from the central government agencies. There we have to be self-sufficient. So that every year they are increasing the price and people are facing, because some people are, these days everybody is busy, na? They cannot remember in every matters. Small thing matters. And it affects the society. So if you increase the feed price every year, how the farmers will tolerate that? Our Bengal dairy, one of the big and good dairy, I must tell you, is very good. 23 districts we are doing, we are setting up the shopping mall. 10 districts already today inaugurated. It is the businessman who will do it. Whatever they want, the commercial purpose. Only our condition, we are giving land just free of cost, 1 acre of land in the district headquarters. The businessman will set up the shopping malls. Only I want 2 floors for self-help group. They can sell their own products from MSME sector so that they will be self-reliant. For that reason, 10 already opened, already finalized, and another 13, I request the businessman also, industry also. Why don't you take one? Land is already identified. No money is involved. And commercially you can utilize whatever you can do. Nobody told you, don't do the cinema hall. Nobody told you, don't do the community center. Nobody told you, don't do the big shops. You do it. Only you have to give 2 floors to us. Other floor you take. From car parking to everywhere, you can use it. Now all the district already we have invested, we have already inaugurated so many programs. Even social sector, we are number one. I'm happy that we have so many social schemes. May I say at least some schemes? You know everybody. Lakshmi Bhandar, first we started. And it continues. It is not that at the time of election 10,000 crores. If you count 5 years, it is 60,000 crores. And for SC, ST, 70,000 crores. Now Shastha Sati. Every family we give 5 lakhs rupees. And for government employees, cashless flow. It is only state we have the pension scheme. We have the pay commission. Even instead of that, though we are not, it is not mandatory, but we give 8% DA also every year. But 1,97,000 crores of money is spending. And we have already, we are facing the interest loan. And now we have already submitted more than 6 lakh crores. Instead of our financial crunch by the GOI, I'm sorry to say, because the thing is the correct thing, I must tell you. You must know it. 100 days work? No. 4 years, we were number one. Awas Yojana? No. Means body. Rural roads? No. Drinking water? No. Universal education? No. There are so many no you can get. But yes, we have Lakshmi Bhandar. We have for, you know, why primary level there is no dropout rate. We give Konyasri. We give midday meal. We give free clothes. We give free books. We give free school bags. We have so many scholarships. Konyasri for all the girl child. Shikhasri for all the girl child belongs to SC, ST. Minorities, Oikosri, OBC, Medhasri, Swami Vivekananda Merits Cum Scholarship. And also we have the 10 lakhs rupees, the smart card, who are going to abroad for their education, for their study. What is not there? We give Kishans, the farmers, 10,000 rupees every year. We give full insurance, crop insurance fees from our government side. If there is a disaster, it is a government responsibility to take care. Instead of that, 1,89,000 roads are being built up. More than 1 crore house we have already handed over. Maybe more than 80 lakhs. Another we are giving 16 lakhs, the rupees, in the month of first week of January. Urban department also doing some body housing. Now minority department is also doing from their own for poor women. SC, ST department is also doing from their own. So if you include together, then it will be more than 1 crore, few lakhs. Like this, we have started Karmosri project. Now Gandhiji name is not there. I am really sorry. I am feeling same. Father of the nation, Narega program in the name of Gandhiji. Now the bill came. Gandhiji's name won't be there. I cannot blame anybody except me because I belong to this country. I am feeling same. Because we are forgetting even father of the nation. So we have started this scheme, Karmosri. This scheme's name will be changed, Mahatmaji schemes. There also we give 75 days to 100 days job. We have created so many mandates. We are not the beggars. We only want respect, nothing else. If you don't give respect to Mahatmaji, we will give respect. We know how to give respect to Mahatmaji, Netaji, Rabindranath, Nazrul, Baba Sahib Ambedkar, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, Vallabhbhai Patel, Lal Bal Pal, Rajendra Prasad. In everywhere, we love every community people, every freedom fighters. I don't know why somebody only blame the Bengal sometimes. Not sometimes, always. Because they're jealous. Why jealous? You cannot imagine. Once Calcutta was the capital of India before independence. But British Raj withdraw that capital from Calcutta to Delhi because they were afraid of Bengal. They could not manage the Bengalis, the Bangla. Means all the community caste whoever is staying here, they are more than Bengalis. And now also, same thing is repeating. It is not that history repeats itself. History repeats itself in bright future. If you see the dream, if you have the dream, we do not know what will happen in the future. Maybe another history will be repeated. Bengal will run the government from Bengal and also work for the people. Let us believe so. Let us have a dream. Let us see the dream for everyone. শ্রীকৃষ্ণ কি বলেছিলেন? শ্রীকৃষ্ণ কি বলেছিলেন? ধর্ম means ধারণ. ধারণ means পবিত্রতা. পবিত্রতা means মানবতা. মানবতা means no jealousy. No, you don't deserve, we don't deserve each other. No negativity, no jealousy, no viddesh, no discrimination. Peaceful, happy life together. What Ramakrishna Paramahansa said same thing. Swamiji also, Gandhiji also, Netaji also, Tagore also, Baba Sahib Ambedkar also, Birsa Munda also, Guru Nanak also. Then we will believe to whom? These freedom fighters or leaders of the nation, fathers of the nation, or we believe only a fake news. I want long life for Prime Minister. But I'm sorry to say, please don't do anything wrong which may give you the backlash. Or what we say that, repeating reply for future. Please remember, if we are one, our country is strong. Please remember, if our country is divided, we are divided. Division is not the solution. Solution is the peace, harmony, fraternity, friendship, and humanity. With this word, I think our business conclave, it is not we, the government, should take the credit. Credit must go to my industry friends. They have organized this, and every year They used to spend lots of time, even the consulate, sometimes ambassadors, sometimes the foreign countries, the dignitaries. You have seen from British also. Some business community came and said that Bengal is the business destination. We are grateful. We convey our regards to them also. We convey our regards to World Bank, to ADB, to UNESCO, to United Nations, to each and every country. Let Bengals go ahead with a dream that we can show the way. It is not the war. We love peace, we love peace, we love peace, we love humanity, we love humanity, we will love humanity. And this is only our humble regards, humble respect, and our humble prayer for all of you. Wish you a very, very happy Christmas and very, very happy New Year to all of you and your family members and your employees and also all the community, caste, creed, everybody. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bangla.
Friends, I think after this inspiring speech of Honorable Chief Minister, where she's covered a huge ground, I think this session will come to an end. We'd like to thank you. And of course, you're all invited for lunch because that's where the networking takes place. And after that, of course, there's a special session with the World Bank. For those who are the stakeholders of the World Bank, will be there. So quickly, you can go to lunch. And of course, B2B will happen with it. So I would suggest that this, if you agree, Honorable Chief Minister, this session comes to a close. And we continue into the next. No, thank you.